welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a productive 9 to 5 morning routine vlog. I also wanted to thank BetterHelp for sponsoring this video. Before we get further into it, we're going to talk about them a bit later, but I'm very excited to share all that information with you. Right now I am getting ready to go to the gym. I don't do a ton. I work out in my building, which is nice because I feel like I can get a morning workout before work without waking up at like the actual crack of dawn. I usually wake up around 6, so I have it down to a pretty good routine. I have to be at my office by 9 a.m. so that's what we're rocking with. You guys know this summer I kind of was experimenting with different wake up times, different like workout schedules, and ultimately what does work best for me is mornings. I've discovered that if I don't work out in the morning, my motivation all day is just down, and my alertness and awakeness is actually really down too. The amount of times I'm guilty of it too, but like I'll wake up and I'll be like, I'm too tired, I should get extra sleep instead of go to the gym. I'm always way more tired on those days than if I spring out of bed and get to the gym. Oh, this little ice roller also helps with waking up so much. Also, before we get into this morning routine, I will say my #1 key to being a morning person, I feel like there's so many hacks online and there's all these things you can do, and like this helps, working out helps, but seriously, I wish younger me could have just been like shaken and been like, the actual way to become a morning person is to go to bed early. Like there's no like secret magic drink or something, even like coffee, that's gonna like make you a morning person. You need to get to bed. Like last time I went to bed at like 9:30, and so therefore this morning I'm ready to get my day going because I actually prioritize sleep and getting rest because those things are so important. All right, last little step before we put my hair up and get to the gym because we need to get our morning going. I have been putting on this lip butter balm in the mornings before I even get to the gym because winter's coming, and for me that always means dry lips. I'm trying to avoid that this year. Also, I'm breaking out a little bit. I honestly don't blame any of my makeup or my skincare routine. I blame hormones. I break out once a month. I talk about this on my channel, and that's how a lot of my acne is based, just hormonally where I'm at in my cycle, which is fine. So I'm just gonna put my hair up. I wonder if I have a claw clip because I kind of want to wear it down today, and I feel like it looks better in a ponytail bun, but then like I'm kind of stuck with the bun hairstyle for the day, so we're just gonna pop her up. I'm not gonna use it since I'm probably gonna wear my hair down today, but I recently got that like wax stick everybody talks about, and you kind of do feel slay at the gym with like your hair slicked back in like a cute bun, but this is kind of what I have to do if I work out in the mornings and plan to wear it out and about. It's not like the most flattering look on me, but you know, it's just the gym, so whatever. Okay, I'm gonna brush my teeth and put deodorant on, and I'll see you guys at the gym. Alright guys, I am walking to the gym. It's just in my building, so I don't have to go very far. I also realized, okay, I haven't vlogged in like a week and a half, which for me is a long time. So I feel like I just like leaped into this video instead of like introing it. So if you are new here, my name is Grace. I graduated college in May, and so I'm kind of doing like a post-grad series. I work a marketing job, digital marketing, so yeah, that's kind of a little bit about me. There's a lot of videos, go back and stalk me out. I've been doing this since I was 15, so yeah, I just made my pre-workout. I did a little pink lemonade pre-workout today instead of my blue one, so we're feeling it. We're feeling good. Alright besties, I just hopped out of the shower. I just do a body one unless it's like hair wash day. And when I have hair wash day, I do it at night because I just find it's nicer to like have the time to blow dry my hair and everything. But we are going to put on some makeup things today. I just realized I am working from home today, so I think I'm going to go work at a coffee shop. I kind of like to mix it up. Like some days when I work from home, I go to a coffee shop. Some days I work from my just apartment. There's like a co-working space in my apartment. And then sometimes it's also nice just to go to the office. So it kind of just depends. I am like a change person, so it's kind of nice to do just whatever feels right. But I want to talk about kind of like my wellness things lately. I feel like I've gotten into this morning routine that's really helped me and like the way I feel. Oh, my cat needs some attention. One sec. Okay, I'm back. My cat just needed a little bit of love. But yeah, these routines lately, my morning and night one, honestly, my night one's been much more focused on rest, while my morning one's focused on like getting charged up and excited about the day. So those have brought me a lot of help, but sometimes we all need a little bit more than just positive routines and affirmations and things like that, which are all great. Sometimes we need to take a little bit of an extra step to get on our wellness journey, because I think before we can take care of ourselves, it's also really important to take care of our minds to be able to get to that place. Right, I'm gonna get started on just my makeup while we chat about this, but I did want to talk about today's sponsor, BetterHelp, because I think it obviously flows very naturally into my brand, what's important to me, and what I'm kind of always sharing with you guys about like finding the good in things. Sometimes to find the good, we need to take that extra step. So let's chat about it. BetterHelp connects you with a licensed therapist who is trained to listen and give you helpful, unbiased advice. Starting therapy can be hard. The right therapist for you may not be in your area, and some people find the face-to-face interaction of therapy uncomfortable. I personally get a lot more nervous for face-to-face interactions than doing things online, so BetterHelp is the perfect solution for this. With BetterHelp, you can have your therapy session as a phone call, as a video chat, or even via messaging if you prefer that. Whatever is the most comfortable version of therapy for you. BetterHelp can match you to one of over 30,000 therapists in their network, which gives you access to a wider range of expertise that may be available in your area. To get started, you fill out a questionnaire to help assess your specific needs, and then you'll get matched with your therapist, in most cases within 48 hours or less. You'll be able to schedule therapy sessions at a time that's convenient for you, and if the therapist you're first matched with doesn't feel like the right fit, which can be common when first starting therapy, you can easily switch to a new therapist at no additional cost, without stressing about insurance, who's in your network, or anything like that. I just graduated and I'm dealing with all these things. This is the way to go. People spend hours in the gym every week, so why not give your mind the same kind of attention? Y'all know I prioritize wellness, but wellness starts with your mind and getting your mind to the best place and getting that help that you need. And over 4 million people have used BetterHelp to start living a healthier, happier life. If it works for them, it might just work for you, and it's worth a try. Be sure to consider checking out BetterHelp. Link in description, or visit betterhelp.com/GraceSmith. So, if something is interfering with you and your goals and how you want to feel and how you want your mental space to be, BetterHelp could be a really great option for you. I know I have been sharing my journey adjusting to a post-grad life and starting a new job, and this is a very big adjustment period. I know me and all my friends have talked about like kind of the struggles with it that are a little bit less talked about, and how it really is a huge transition and just this like new era in my life, figuring things out. I had a roommate for a while, and going back to living alone has been a little tough. I talked about that a few years ago when I worked with BetterHelp. I was living alone a different time for the first time in a while, and it's always kind of a big adjustment for me as somebody who can like overthink a lot, and I'm a pretty anxious person, so without having someone there to always like bounce things off of and like thoughts off of, having someone to talk to via BetterHelp can be huge. So sorry, I keep like caking more makeup on and interrupting myself, but my skin is just not its best right now. But I did want to say there'll be a link in the description box, as well as betterhelp.com/GraceSmith, if you are looking to get started and this sounds like something that could help you. A sponsor means a lot to me. I always want to be giving y'all resources beyond just conversation when I can, when I have resources that I believe in. Also, if you guys use that link in description or type out betterhelp.com/GraceSmith, not only are you supporting my channel, but you're gonna get 10% off your first month, which we all love a good deal. You guys know I'm all about trying to find those and share them with you all. Postgrads, aside from all these, hard changes and mental health adjustments and everything, with just this totally new life that's thrown off my routine I've lived for the past 22 years of my life, it's also really expensive. So we take discounts where we can get them. Also, if any of you guys have personally used BetterHelp before, I would love you to comment down below about your experience, so we can all kind of like bounce off of each other and see each other's experiences. Or even if you just use therapy and it's been helpful in your life, or counseling services, let me know down below. Let's open up the conversation. I'm always here for you guys, and my biggest thing with my channel has always been wanting to promote positivity and romanticizing our lives together, but also being real with each other. And it's sometimes hard to find the positive, so we're all holding each other's hands, helping each other through this transition time. That's why I even have been doing this post-grad vlog series. I want y'all to get something from it. I know it's a lonely time, and I don't want y'all to feel alone as we're all going through like all these changes. Life is crazy. Life is crazy. So yes, we are getting ready for the day. I kind of wanted to catch up with you guys a little bit. I took like a week off for like my birthday and kind of just to reset as I've been adjusting to my 9 to 5, which I know I keep talking about, but it really has been a big adjustment. So thank you for always being patient with me. I swear I have the best audience because I feel like I have just heard of people like their audience like comes for them whenever they like take a week off, or just like mean comments. I don't feel like I read those very often, and I'm really thankful for that. I feel like y'all are very understanding about when I just need a little time to get things back together. I've definitely been learning that routine is necessary, because if I don't implement structure into my day intentionally, you know, at the start of my day, if I'm not like, okay, I really, like before bed, I need to be like, this is what I'm doing in the morning, this is what I'm doing during the day, and this is what I'm doing at night, because otherwise, when you're working full time, it really all becomes a wash. And like my first week of work, I felt like I literally like went, and then I came home and went to bed basically, and I just wasn't prioritizing any of my needs because I didn't realize like that creating structure is really the only way to have time for that. You have to, you know, make sure you're waking up early enough to have time in the morning to slow down and do those habits, like for me, working out, going on walks, getting fresh air, that just, you know, really influence and impact my day very greatly. But additionally, on top of that, like nights, planning out what are my meals going to be this week. I'm still working on that aspect for sure, but like when am I going to be social planning a few social things a week? What days am I going to just give myself full relaxing time? What days am I going to do YouTube after work? It can be a lot to prioritize each part of your life, and I know anybody who works probably experiences this, because a lot of people have side hustles, because let's be real, like I do YouTube, but I feel like most people I know have a side hustle because prices these days are insane, and I feel like everyone kind of has to work more than one job. So balancing that hat, I know a lot of us are in the same boat with that, while also trying to have like a friendship life, trying to have like a dating life. You know, I've been trying to go on dates and things because I would like to meet someone in my post-grad life, while also taking time for myself because I'm an introvert, to recharge, keeping my apartment clean because I live by myself, taking care of my 2 pets. I'm not saying all this because like, oh, life is so hard, and in that way, I'm just like, I think we're all in the same boat here. Like, you don't realize in college, I think, how much time you have when you graduate, and it's like, there is a lot to do in a day. There really is. And to like prioritize your wellness and everything, staying on top of that. That's why BetterHelp like fits into today's video so well, because I want to validate anyone who is like struggling with that post-grad adjustment, because I definitely have at times too. And it's really taken like creating structure and routines and finding what feels good and making time for that even when I don't want to overall feel better. That's just been like huge for me. A lot of times I'll go in with my shark now and blow out my hair, but I honestly don't have big plans today besides going to work at the coffee shop, and then I think I'm gonna go film some shopping TikToks tonight, because I saw that a lot of stores are already getting their winter stuff out, which is crazy, but I don't think I'll buy anything yet because I'm like fully leaning into like the autumnal vibes, cultivating fall vibes here. But I know that a lot of people like to like kind of start thinking about what they're going to buy and plan their buys for the winter season. So I thought making some like shop with me TikToks today when I get off work would be nice, but that's really all my plans are today. So honestly, we're gonna put our hair back in a claw clip, even though I literally told y'all it's not my best look. It's not, but we don't have to be our best look every day. I have found that putting on makeup and like at least slightly doing my hair and feeling put together does help me be more productive. Especially on like work from home days, it's really easy those days to just kind of be like, oh, I don't need to get ready, like no one's really gonna see me. But still, like putting on a face of makeup and things, at least for me, helps me feel put together, which just overall makes me feel, sorry, I'm like balancing y'all. Overall helps me feel more productive. So yes, we need to pick out our outfit for the day, and then we have to get going. Today is getting started. I gotta go get to the coffee shop so I can start work at 9. I'm gonna grab my sweatshirt, and I think I'm gonna wear some flare leggings and some Uggs. I feel like that could be a vibe. So I'm gonna get dressed and then I'll catch up with you guys. This is where I would actually make my breakfast. I usually do like an egg bagel sandwich and do my morning coffee if I wasn't going to a coffee shop, but obviously I'm gonna have all that there while I'm working, which will be great. I love coffee at the local coffee shop that I'm going to. So yeah, I'll get dressed and then I will catch up with you guys. Stormy's like, Mom, don't go to work. The pets wish that I was a full pet stay-at-home mom. Don't we all? Don't we all? All right, besties, so this is my little outfit for today. It's just this New York sweatshirt from Princess Polly. First form, little navy pants, got my claw clip, and I'm gonna throw on Uggs as I head out the door. So yeah, that's my little casual vibes. I dress up when I go into the office, but when I don't, I take full advantage of it, I guess you could say. All right, y'all, this is my chosen work from home spot for today, Goshen Coffee. Like, it's literally just like so cute. My friend who also is working from home today is gonna come work with me. I feel like I'm more productive like in the presence of others, but I got an iced sweater weather. Okay, I had to update because this is literally the best fall vibe I've ever cultivated. I moved upstairs because it's about to start raining in like 5 minutes, and they have this like covered area so I can drink my coffee and do my little work stuff up here. And all the tables have little flowers on them, but like it's just so beautiful. And yeah, so this is actually where the rest of my morning is gonna take place. I'm obsessed. I feel like I'm in like the magic tree house. Alright besties, I just got home from the coffee shop and I wanted to go ahead and end off this vlog. Be sure to check out the description down below or betterhelp.com/GraceSmith. Thank you again to them for sponsoring. This was just the most perfect little time together. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing a glimpse into my morning routine. Love y'all so much.
Baby shampoo, come and save me. I've been missing lately.